what is your assessment of how the Senate has been handling the flood control scandal, specifically how the Blue Ribbon has been conducting its hearings? Over at the lower house, for instance, there are grumblings that, they are closing ranks. They're protecting their own members by not summoning, for instance, Congressman Zaldi Ko, who was appropriations chair at the last Congress. What about for the Senate? What is your assessment of how they've handled it?
I think it's par for the course that both chambers will try to protect their own and would really try as much as possible to save each other, as to the extent that it's possible. But I think what's quite apparent in how the Senate has been doing its investigations, that it appears that, for example, for me as an observer, that there's an attempt to cover up some lines of inquiries, especially if it includes, for example, potential links to the previous administration, the Duterte administration. I think there were mga viral moments of some of the Duterte bloc senators, right? Like asking questions and being surprised that it will come back to them like a boomerang. Na okay.
You're talking
na
about
Duterte,
Senator Bato de la Rosa.
but Senator Bato, right? So, and I think that's the problem that the new leadership of the Senate is inheriting now. So they have to make sure, and part of his first task is to signal that the chamber will no longer kind of like entertain that kind of medyo partial and really medyo hindi credible na investigation, that it will not shield the allies of whether the administration or the previous one, but really function as a credible fiscalizer. So that's the expectation, and I think that's really also part of the reason why the Duterte bloc ended up with a minority, because it was clear in the previous leadership that they have an upper hand in terms of how to run the investigation, as Senator Marcoleta is head of the Blue Ribbon Committee. So we expect a change in the leadership in the Blue Ribbon Committee, given the shake-up, right? So I think it really shows that this new set of the new set of Senate leadership and those who allied with them now in the majority wants a different direction into how the investigations in the corruption scandal is how they're handling it.